Hi, today I am at the Fuzz guitar show here with Steve, and today he will tell us something about the lineup at Martin Guitars.
Thanks very much for coming down. Good to see you. So we've got a few guitars that we're going to show you. This is one of our new Road Series guitars, which was launched in January worldwide, and they're now just coming into the European stores. So we're really happy that we're here at the Fuzz show to be able to show this. Our Road Series has been upgraded with some extra features. We've got a mother-of-pearl patterned rosette and fretboard inlays. And we've also got some updated electronics, the MXT, which comes with twin rotary controls. And we've also got on the Road Series, on all Road Series, a built-in tuner. The beauty of this is that when it's plugged in and you turn the tuner on, then it mutes the signal so you can tune silently. And only you can see it. It's just inside here. So when you're looking at the front of the guitar, you can't see it, but when you're playing it, you can see the tuner down there. It's also worth saying, just explaining that our Road Series has been part of a new name. We've given our products new names because our product range at times was a little bit complicated. We used to have a GPC, RSG, whatever. But Martin is known for things like the 18 series or the 28 series or 45. And people know what those numbers mean. 18, mahogany with a spruce top. A 28 is a rosewood back. So we've taken that same style, and this, for example, is a 10. So obviously the lower the number, the slightly lower spec. But this is a 10, and this is an all satin. The 11 is a gloss top. A 12 is a full gloss with black binding, and a 13 is a full gloss body with white binding. So it now means that we can very easily get to understand what the guitars will be, rather than having to look at long product codes. If it's a 10, it's an all satin guitar, whatever body shape it is. If it's a 13, it's an all gloss with white binding. So that's our Road Series. Any questions on that one?
Yeah, what fretboard you use on this one and the neck?
So this is Sapele, back and neck, and this is a rich light fingerboard. Yeah. So these guitars are very eco-responsible as well. They appeal to people that like to go out and gig them, but they also appeal to people that haven't got a huge budget and are also conscious about using alternative materials, sustainable materials as well.
What we have now with us?
So, this guitar was launched last year. This is based on obviously an all mahogany guitar, so it's a 15 series. It's a D15M, but what's slightly different from these to the regular 15 series is that these have a hand-finished distressed look to them. So you can see this guitar, although it's brand new, it looks like it's been well worn, and it looks like it's been loved and played and traveled. And this is all done by hand. So each one is slightly different. It's all a little bit unique, and each one of these will just give that look that it's been out and traveled. So that's the Street Master, we're calling it, obviously having been out, busked, to give that look. All mahogany guitar. But this one has proved very popular. The mahogany guitars proved very popular in Europe. And we find as well they work particularly well with retro strings. This guitar is strung with lifespans, but our retro strings as well work really well with mahogany guitars.
So with us we have now a really vintage beauty, Martin. What can you tell me about it?
So this is really something special. If you think about our range of guitars, we have the standard series, which everyone is familiar with. We have our new modern deluxe, and then we have our authentic range. And this is an authentic guitar, so this is actually at the top of the range of what we do. And everything about it is based on how we used to make guitars traditionally, pre-war guitars, which are seen as some of the most sought-after guitars around. So this is made using all the old construction techniques. We use hide glue, we use the formula for the finish to give it an old look. And this is, rather than being a standard authentic, this has been aged. So it's a very difficult thing to do, to make an acoustic guitar look aged without it looking battered and beaten up. So this is actually a brand new guitar, but you'll notice that the edges of the guitar, the corners, everything about it has been done to make it feel like a guitar from many years ago. So we're very lucky at Martin Guitar. What we've done is we've gone into our museum and our archives, and we've pulled out an original D28 from 1937, and then we've based this guitar on it. So you can spend maybe 100,000 euros on a 1937 D28, or you can spend a lot less on one that, if you shut your eyes and played, you wouldn't hear any different. So some of the features of this guitar is that the top is VTS, which means that it's been torrefied or baked. It's actually a tradition that apparently comes from this part of the world many years ago, when people were making boats and they were wanting to dry out the wood. So the VTS, the vintage tone system, is all about drying the wood, taking some of the moisture out of it, not so much that it becomes brittle, but just enough so that it starts to sound like it's 60, 70 years old. So that's the beauty of it. That's why old guitars always go good, because they've lost some of their moisture. So this is a really special guitar, and there's not many of these made. Only about 250 a year are made of these. So it's great that we've got one here in Sweden for the Fuzz show.